Hello everybody, it's Blake from Those Internet Kids, and today I'm going to bring you another episode of this war of mine. This episode is going to be kind of shorter because I'm very low on time and I'm very tired. Okay, so you get the story. There's a civil war broke out, and so I just started up pretty much a new game. Doesn't look like it's going to be wintertime, so we got Katia, Bruno, who's a good cook, thank gosh, and Pavel, fast runner. I think he also has a pretty big inventory. So we're gonna start looting the house, see if we can find anything valuable or interesting to find. Food. There we go. That's a lot of components. Oh, good golly. Okay. Do we have a treehouse? Yes, we do, and that treehouse has stuff in it. A lockpick. Perfect. Now we can go into other rooms. You can go ahead and start digging. Start digging in that thing. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, more moving. What is this called? Parts, more parts, sugar, and clean water and electric. More components and even more materials. You go to there. No. You go to there. You go to here. Oh, okay. Thanks. You, Katia, go to there. Start digging. You get that door opened. And now we just wait for them to get stuff done. Okay, so I'm going to use Bruno. That requires 2 lockpicks. I'm going to make Bruno start digging more. Or dig there. So we can get that door there. Or that box there. Because that might have good stuff in it. And if it has a pry bar, then we're set on opening everything else. And everybody else is almost done. So be right back when they are. Okay, so what's his name is done. Pavel is done. So he's going to get that door open, which should take him no time at all. There we go. And as soon as he gets that door open, we'll go straight for that cabinet and get the material out of it. What did we get? Oh, another lockpick. Okay. So, Pavel, now head down to the crafting section. You're going to go out to there. Let's see if we can build maybe a bed or 2. And see if we can get some things. Let's see what they want. We only have 1 chair. We lack beds, and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on a hard, cold concrete, and the conditions of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. I feel like in this situation, I wouldn't really actually miss books that much. I don't read a lot anyway. A radio, though. I really miss a radio. A good book could help us forget about the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. We lack coffee and cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Okay. Wait, do any of these have... I'm going to look at their bios real quick. Or can I not look at their bios yet? I don't think I can. I don't know. I think Katia might be... might have been a news reporter before the war happened, and so I think she likes coffee or is addicted to coffee. Can you get addicted to coffee? Probably, but you could also get addicted to tea, I think. Well, you probably can. There's probably tea out there, to be honest, that you could get addicted to. There's probably anything out there you could probably get addicted to. Okay, that guy finished the lockpicking. What's his name again? Bruno? Yeah. And would you look at that? We found a book. And medicine. And I mean, those are... Thous. Really good English today. Those are the good medicine. That's the good medication. That's the one that has a 100% chance of working, which is great. So you just finished that. Let's go back. I'm gonna make a rainwater collector just in case. Like, just to make sure we get the proper... Like, just to make sure we get clean water, because if we don't get clean water, we could most likely fail on the first day. And then we need a cook stove. I should have probably made that first. Cook stove. And let's see if we can make anything with you. And if we can't, then I'll probably open up one of the doors and clear a pile. We can make a radio or a chair. Let's make a radio. Radios make them more happy. Let's put it right here, right there. Yep. And now we just wait for them to finish the construction. Here we go. Pavel finished the construction. No, Bruno, you go back and finish that off. You go unlock that. And then you could start cleaning. And as soon as he clears that, I think we're over for day 1. Let's look at the radio and see what happens. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply will result in death. Classical music. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Okay, so the winter isn't around. So we'll be fine for a while. Unless the winter comes the next day. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Porygon, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. Yeah, that's the whole thing with war. I'm just gonna have classical music on. I think that's such a cool feature. If you put on classical music on the radio, it will play in the background. It's so nice and so calming. Changing that to Fahrenheit. 71, actually. That's not too bad. I wish it was 71 in Florida right now. But instead of being 71, it's like 88 with like 100% humidity. So it feels like 102. And it's awful. Especially for a person like me. Oh boy. I like this classical music. It's really calming. And it's the night. So let's see. I think we should have Katia on guard. You're gonna scavenge. And you're gonna sleep tonight. And let's try the looted gas station. There's lots of weapons there, so we might find... or what's it called? We might find a weapon like a knife or a gun, which would be good for protection. This is, yeah. Oh, there's a toy! A broken toy. Let's take that. People would probably like that. Oh, I shouldn't have run. Okay. What do we have? More scraps. Let's take it and see if we need to dump it later on. Ooh, that is very unsettling music. Well, let's search this car. This car might have something useful. More... Holy crap, that scared me. Something in my room just fell and scared the living crap out of me. Let's get 2 books and 2 electric parts. I'll get the weapons parts too. Now I'm all paranoid. Dang it, my pictures fell. That's annoying. Can we... Yeah, we can climb. Okay. Let's get that. Oh, I think that's a rat. Okay, and 2 materials. Let's take a looky in that room and see what happens. There's no one in there. Okay, we can walk. The door's boarded up on the inside. Okay. I think this is one that we have to head up and over. Let's go loot that. That probably has scrap and stuff in it. Nothing that we need. This is not a rat. I don't think that's a rat. I think we've been here before. Oh, that is a rat. This poor man had been caught by the shelling. What was he doing here? Oh, I didn't realize that was a corpse. Ugh. Let's see. More material. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the exit. I wouldn't have done that. I would have taken the long way round. But, okay. Do you. And it's day 2. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you want to see more content like this. Comment on other games I should play or how I should improve my content. Subscribe and support Haley and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!